start. Okay? Tell me. Alright, hello everyone, this is Lorii from How Can You Find Love, and together with us today over here at the dating and matchmaking conference here in New York is our very special guest from the Brazilian area and at Sao Paulo and other states in Brazil, and she is the #1 matchmaker over there. So let's welcome Miss Claudya Toledo.
Thank you. Thank you.
So can you tell us, because some people are not even understanding what's a matchmaker. So can you tell us what's a matchmaker?
Matchmaker is someone who wants to help one person to find the real love, to find someone who will be forever together in their lives, in 7 levels of communication, in 7 levels of life, like a twin soul. If you really trust in you and your possibility to find love, if you want this, you can find a matchmaker to help you.
Okay. Can you tell us how is the dating practices in Brazil? I know that you have talked a while ago. So what has been your experience? Has it been very difficult for people to find each other?
The problem is, there in Brazil, we are in this marketing 21 years old, and we are growing like a franchising system, and we see that the persons, they know a lot of persons, they have a social life, but sometimes you don't know, for example, what this person near you wants in their lives. You don't know. You don't know how is the life of this person. Sometimes you only know this person in one level. For example, you have one friend in a job, and you stay together with this person, but you don't know how is the life of this person. And when you have one matchmaker, you know all first, and you have this compatibility, and you find someone who agree with you in your life, in a way of life. This is very important, and for this the people are needing someone to help, because we don't have time. Now we have a society that we don't have time. We are workaholics. We are running every time, and we want services to help us to arrive in our objectives easier than first. And we don't have time to do all. And the matchmaker enter in this game.
So how do you select? Because I know that over here there are a lot of matchmakers. So how do people select a matchmaker? Because I'm sure this is very important.
Yes, this is very important, and you need to select someone who feels you a lot. Some matchmaker that you see and you feel that is understanding you deep, and he looks you or she looks you and feel and understand your soul, your way of life, and adore this, feeling good in front of you. This is the point, synchronicity and harmony with the person who will work for you.
So can you tell us about what are your current projects and how can people find you? I know you have some books over here that you like to share.
Yes, I have my books. My project is to launch my books here in English, because I have my books only in Portuguese. This is my book. This part is for women and this part is for men. This is one book that have 2 covers. This is interesting because one couple, after read the book, can discuss about relation, but don't fight, only discuss. And this is the book about sex. What can you do to maintain one relation, one marriage with a hot sex? forever. And this is a manual, love manual. This is fantastic to prepare someone to start to meet people. This is the first book that we use there in our agency, because this book is important to be with the girl or the boy, the man and woman who are starting in match people, the encounters, and to feel love. This is fantastic to follow the people in that way.
Okay, so what's your website so people can find out?
My website is a2encontros.com.br. I will spell a2encontros.com.br.
Okay. Can you tell us?
My name is Claudya Toledo.
Okay.
If you want to follow me on Facebook, this is my name, right like this. And I have Facebook, Twitter, and my blog too. I have my blog.
Okay.
My blog is claudiatoledo.com.
Okay. Can you tell us, some more sharing about, speak to your Brazilian people in the United States. Say hello to them.
Ok. Olá, pessoal. Muito gostoso estar aqui com vocês em Nova York. Os brasileiros que estão também vivendo fora do Brasil, estão querendo encontrar alguém por aqui. Nós estamos trabalhando aqui também com profissionais da área, que tem brasileiros aqui também. Então vocês podem procurar a gente, entrar no nosso website e se conectar conosco, já que estamos também aqui na América do Norte, não só no Brasil. Vai ser muito legal. Que delícia morar em Nova York. Boa sorte para vocês e ótima onda amorosa.
Obrigado! Thank you so much. Enjoy. See you next